Just Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Just a beautiful stretch of weather on the way for the next several days. There will be some minor changes, so let's discuss those right now. Let's talk about some humidity. Well, you may notice we don't have any humidity out there right now. Conditions are very dry, and that will be the case for both today and tomorrow. Dew points in the upper 40s. That's where you can't even notice the humidity. Very comfortable. Now, on Friday, a slight increase in humidity, but really not much of a difference in terms of what you can feel. By Saturday, you notice we get borderline sticky. Certainly not uncomfortable or anything like that, but at least you'll notice that difference slightly as we head into the weekend with a little bit of an increase in humidity. As we go outside, just beautiful blue skies, a few fair weather clouds. Notice the camera is shaking around just a little bit. Some pretty gusty winds out there right now. Temperature is 71. Winds are out of the northwest at 15 miles an hour. I do expect those winds to stay consistent through the afternoon, then die down as we head into the evening just a bit. On live Pinpoint Doppler 12, not tracking any precipitation. And our temperatures right now, a little on the cool side. 68 still in Smithfield. Providence, you're at 71. Newport, 70 degrees. 72 in New Bedford and 70 in Westerly. Now, our satellite picture showing a cold front is close enough to affect our weather. Here's how. Notice how it's sucking in those gusty winds from the northwest. It's also trying to pull this cold pool of air our way with a few extra clouds in the afternoon. These will be fair weather clouds. This precipitation that you see right here, that will not affect us. That will die away before it reaches southern New England. Temperature-wise, well, it looks nice. 75 around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 74 around 6 with those breezy conditions. 9 o'clock down to 67. Just a second, I'll put up these overnight low temperatures, and they get pretty chilly in spots. For today, though, temperatures in the mid-70s. There will be no sea breeze today, so when we have the land breeze, coastal temperatures are similar to inland spots. So 76 in Charlestown, actually cooler in some of our inland areas today, where we have 74 high temperature in Burville, 74 Foster, Scituate, 75 degrees in Johnston, getting up to 76. Eastern Massachusetts temperatures also in the 70s, mid-70s in Fall River, New Bedford, a nice 77 degrees, Middletown 76, and Little Compton at 76 as well. At the beach, sunny, temperatures mid-70s, safe sun time around 15 minutes. We do have a small craft advisory in effect for Narragansett Bay because of those choppy winds coming off of the northwest. Waves around 2 feet. High tide 2:05 this afternoon. The good news is we'll start to decrease these winds overnight through tomorrow. Check out these overnight temperatures. 49 in Smithfield. 54 Providence, Taunton getting into the mid-40s, maybe even needing the blanket as you're sleeping tonight. Now, a couple of disturbances to watch here in the tropics. One in the Caribbean that has a chance of turning into a tropical storm. Another one off the coast of Africa. Both of these we will watch and track for you over the next several days. In our 7-day Futurecast, you'll notice a lot of sun and a lot of 70s, at least for the next couple of days. 78, a little calmer tomorrow. Friday getting up to 81, and that humidity does start to increase a little bit on Saturday, but still comfortable and pleasant. 80 or high temperature on Sunday, increasing clouds, highs in the low 80s. And Monday and Tuesday keeping temperatures in the low 80s. Notice I do not have any raindrops showing up in the 7-day Futurecast. It's not often where I can do that, but really it looks like high pressure is in control, and it will be a very dry stretch of weather ahead. Don't forget about apps for your iPhone and your Android phone. You can download those from WPRI.com. So some good weather on the way. Again, a little breezy this afternoon if maybe you're planning on golfing, but still golfable.
All right, some of those shots are downwind, though, so it's okay.
That's true. I love those shots where it kind of helps you out, gives you that extra distance.
That's right. Thanks, Pete. Here's what we're working on for Eyewitness News.